Hello guys, and welcome to your Unit 4 study guide. 5 things that we want you to remember for preparing for this test. Complete all problems, use your resources to help you solve the problems. For example, your notes, quizzes, formative assessment, study guides, Google Classroom post. If you are struggling with something specific, look for more problems like it. Don't stop trying. Study a little bit every night up to the test. Review the vocabulary on Quizlet. If needed, attend a study session, which are Tuesdays at 2:15 to 3 o'clock in Mrs. Kirk's room 109. All right, let's begin with the review. Question number 1. Name the relationship of the angle pair BCA to angle BCE equaling 180 degrees. And number 2, what is the angle relationship between ACB and DCE? Number 3, find the missing angle measure of this 90-degree angle. This indicates a right angle. What are the characteristics of a similar figure? Here's a little hint. There are 2 things that qualify something as similar figures, if you remember. Number 5, what does line segment AO AB TO represent in the circle below? So in other words, you're going to have 1, 2, 3 different answers for this question involving a circle. Also referring to this diagram over here, if AO equals 5, so if this length here equals 5, what is the circumference of the formula? Okay, so you're going to have to figure out or remember or look up what the circumference formula is. Number 7, what does the surface area represent, and what are the steps to finding the surface area of an object? This is not a specific answer. This is more of like paraphrasing to be able to describe to us if you know how to find surface area. Number 8, what does volume of a figure represent? And then part A of that question, what is the formula to find the volume of a prism? What is the formula to find the volume of a prism? Number 9, find the area of the triangle below. So you're trying to find the area of this 3, 4, 5 triangle. Remember, this is a right angle here. So what 2 sides do you have to use for the base times height in the triangle formula? Number 10, what is angle X in the diagram below? So angle X is this angle right here. If we know that this angle is 130, what is X? Number 11, what is the value of X, which you see here and here, which it's going to be the same number, but we have to find out what that is going to be. And then once you find X, what are the measure of both angles? So if you remember, we just plug our number, our X, back in to figure out what the 2 missing angles are going to be. Number 12, find the value of X and the measure of both angles. Similar to number 11, other than this is a straight line, and this, you remember, indicates this is a 90-degree angle. So you're basically doing the same thing in 11 as you are 12. You're finding the value of X and then plugging it in to find the 2 missing angles. Number 13. Explain if the following side lengths make a triangle. So each of these A, B, and C are separate questions. This one you have to think back to, how can you determine if a triangle can be formed? There's a little formula we use to figure out if the triangle can be made. Number 14. What is the scale factor that can be multiplied to the small triangle to get the large triangle? Express as a ratio and as a decimal. So once you get the ratio, then you can express it as a decimal as well. I don't care if you do the fraction format of the ratio using the word 2 or using the word colon, just as long as you have it as a ratio, and then once you do that, figure out what that ratio is as a decimal. Number 15. The diameter of a plate is 14 inches. What is the circumference of the plate? Once again, using the circumference formula. Number 16. Find the area of the parallelogram below. All right, so in this one, you got to remember what the formula for finding the area of a parallelogram is. Do not get tricked up by this dashed line. Remember, I told you that anytime they are showing you a dashed line in a figure, they are indicating that that is the height. Number 17, find the total surface area and the volume of the rectangular prism. So you're going to need to know how to find the surface area of this prism and also the volume. Okay. Number 18, what is the value of x in the image below? Okay, so you listen, here's x, so you're trying to figure out what the value of x is by solving. You're going to have to set up an equation in this one, and in order to do that, you have to know how many degrees a triangle adds up to be. Number 19, the two figures are similar. What is the value of x? Think proportion here. Number 20, a window on the Titanic in the shape of a circle is 3 feet in diameter. What is the total surface area of glass for the window? What is the length of the weather stripping around the glass? Number 21, a blueprint of Mike's closet is shown. What is the total area of the blueprint of Mike's closet? If you remember, this was from our composite figures section. Number 22, a doghouse is in the shape of a rectangular prism. It is a 6 feet long, 3 feet tall, and 3.5 feet wide. About how many square feet of paint would be needed to make all 6 sides a new color? This is very similar to the fish tank question that we did on our MR18. Number 23, what is the surface area and the volume of the two figures below? So you're finding surface area and volume of the prism and surface area and volume of this prism. 24, what is angle C? So this right here, which is being represented as this expression 4x minus 12, this is what you're looking for. Number 25, a 7-foot man cast a 9-foot shadow at the same time a 30-foot tree cast a shadow. How many feet would the tree's shadow be? Again, think proportion. Number 26, the circumference of a circle is 24 centimeters. What is the area of the same circle? These are the type of problems where we had to work backwards, if you remember. Number 27, what is the total surface area that this donut's chocolate icing covers? If the whole donut has a diameter of 7 inches and the cutout hole of the donut has a diameter of 2 inches. 28, what is the area of the shaded region of the figure below? Again, this is from our composite figures section. Remember, You're going to have to find area of both of these figures and think subtract. Number 29, a teepee has a square base of 10 feet and a slant height of 14 feet. The teepee has canvas on the four sides to make the protective walls. How much area of canvas does it take to make the teepee? Remember, guys, we did a problem similar to this on the FA 18. Number 30, what is angle A, B, and C in the triangle below? The triangle is not drawn to scale. So you're having to find each of these angles, even though they give them to you as this is a measurement, this one's an expression, this one is an expression as well. 31, a rectangular room is 10 feet by 12 feet. On the blueprint of the room, the shortest side is 3 inches. What is the area of the room on the blueprint? Number 32, a square pyramid has a slant height of 5 meters. The perimeter of the base is 24 meters. What is the surface area of the pyramid? This was another similar question to our FA 18. 33, what is the total area of the composite figure below? So you got to figure out what you have here in these 3 figures and then add them all up by finding their area. 34, what is the surface area of this square pyramid? And then finally, number 35, find the volume and surface area of this cube right here. And I'm sorry that that got sent down to the next page. Again, find the volume and surface area, so 2 things, of this cube. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so those are all the questions. We would highly suggest that you just do a little bit each night. That way you're not overwhelming yourself and you can get the results that you want. So just do a little bit each night leading up to this test on March 7th, which will be a week from this Thursday. Okay, so be ready, and we know that you can do great, and do your best, guys.